Robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron. My name is Optimus Prime.
Hey, what's up guys? Good evening, how are you doing? Who's ready? Who's ready for the dual stream awesomeness? That's right, tonight we've got some amazing stuff going on. We're going to be dual streaming it up with MalfeanWW and his crew. MalfeanWW, for those of you who don't know, is the writer of the Lazy Noob Guides on forums. They're awesome. They are straight up my alley, my kind of guides, because, well, they're made for the casual player. They're made for the player like me, who is not worried so much about, oh, I gotta have the best gear and the best stats, kill the boss in 10 seconds. No, they're made to have fun playing the game. So they're really good. You need to check them out. They're the Lazy Noob Guides on the forums. You can find them just by looking up MalfeanWW. They're good stuff. My kind of guides. So we're gonna be dual streaming it up with him, and there we go. There's the multi-Twitch link. Good stuff. LT Void's already got it. If you want, definitely load that up. I'm gonna set up my screen and then hop on raid call with Malfean here. Real quick, log in, and that multi-Twitch though. That multi-Twitch. Now, how do I? There's my thing. The game eventually loads. Alright. And actually, Malfean's usually got some pretty cool conversation going on his raid call, so I'm gonna go ahead and just mute the music tonight, and we'll go with that. We'll just work with the conversation. I usually use the music as a crutch. You know me, I'm not always talking as much as I should be, but you know. Let's hop on raid call real quick. I think today we've got, our plan is to, yeah, he's already asking me, let me know when you're ready to prestige. Alright, so our plan I think today is to prestige Daredevil. Double Daredevil leveling. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Most of the noir costumes, in fact, let me show off the one that I use all the time.
My favorite's the Secret War costume, but I also love that comic series.
Hey, what's up, dog dude? Love you too. This is my Punisher Noir. It's probably my favorite Punisher costume as well. I'm a big fan.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome.
How's it going,
NullRage? Thank you.
NullRage?
Let me see, I'm just repositioning some stuff on my screen. So we got the multi-Twitch link up. Here, let's actually put it between the bars.
Yes, please use the multi-Twitch link so you can have NullRage and I up at the same time. NullRage is joining me tonight. We're going to be co-hosting this little Daredevil experiment. We're going to be playing mostly Daredevil rework, is what I'm thinking. We're going to be doing 2 different specs, possibly, and just showing off on our respective streams what we think that we can do with Daredevil individually, and how there are some different build options now and ways to play him. We're going to do this for a little while, and it'll be fun. I think we're actually going to stack up as many Daredevils as we can in this group, so it'll be fun.
That reminds me, let me pull up your chat real quick, so I can have both chats open.
Hey, Lieutenant Void, welcome. Welcome back. If you guys would like
multi-Twitch.
Yeah, NullRage is going to post the link, I think, in our chat, so We'll be good to go. Welcome, guys. See people filing in. It is almost 7:30, so we're going to get started in a couple.
Welcome back.
Alright.
There's somebody in trade named Berserker Barrage. He gets insta points.
Berserker Barrage.
Berserker,
I like it.
Speaking of which, NullRage, I have some intro music for us tonight before we get started.
Oh,
I think you'll
nice.
approve.
Nice.
I think you'll approve.
You know, I think I might have to get you to link me the Twitch thing. I've never watched a stream before, but I'll support you, Malf, just because
Thank
you're
you.
both means.
All right.
I will go
let
ahead
me,
and put it in.
And also because the X-Defense group I was just in was an epic fail.
Excellent. Well, you know, I'm glad that when all else fails, Gopher, you watch my stream.
I think I figured out how to type in raid call, so I think there should be a link for you there.
Yeah, I think when I get paid, I might have to go out and pick up some G's and get myself the Daredevil Secret Wars costume. I never
It's
bought
pretty
it
cool.
before because I didn't really like Daredevil that much, but now he is epic sauce.
It's pretty awesome. So welcome to the chat, guys. How's everybody doing? Cartman420. Batman is on the test center. NullRage, actually, if you're not following him, you should totally be following him. He was playing Moon Knight earlier. I, however, am too much of a baby to play Moon Knight right now because I have a feeling he's going to be changed significantly. And I want to see how he ends up before I play him.
Yeah, I have to. Sorry, I had to talk to somebody. But anyway, I agree. I think there will be significant changes, between now and Moon Knight's release. But I wanted to go over there and get a first look anyway, and I'm glad I did that. He looks like he's going to be a lot of fun.
Batman is probably going to be on the test center for about a week or so, I would say.
Okay, I just know how to say this. He is not Batman.
I don't want to hear that. He's Batman. We're calling him Batman because Moon Knight is like an insane version. So some Marvel characters are very much like DC analogs, except they have like some personality quirks. The best example of this is the Sentry, who is basically like the Marvel version of Superman, except he's got like paranoid schizophrenia and like refuses to leave his house.
It is time to act.
So I'm gonna go Prestige. Who is Robin then?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. We don't need a Robin. We just need
No one ever needed Robin.
prestiging.
Well,
No.
He's
Alright.
Everybody get
Frenchie,
your
the
prestiges
helicopter
ready.
Pilot.
Gotta remember, it's we hear the cube shard vendor. I'm like looking around. Where's the gourd of prestige?
Where do I get my gourd? The prestige.
Has anyone seen my gourd?
Has anyone seen the gourd? Welcome to the stream. See a lot of people coming in the
Dun,
past
dun,
few minutes.
dun. Alright, I'm level
Welcome.
1 now.
I am signing up for Twitch right now, just so I can watch you,
Yes. Yes, Deadpool. See, but the thing is, Lieutenant Void, like, Deadpool is really deliberate, and you can't even get mad at them, because they're like, yeah, we want a Deathstroke. Like, please give us Deathstroke. And then they made Deadpool. And, like, his name is even the same. Like, it's all a joke.
Mm-hmm. Well, there were a lot of characters that were sort of mirrored back and forth between the two. And hey, thanks for the follow. Like, well, I mean, some of the writers just bounce back and forth between the two companies in the early days. You know, the writers,
Yep.
as far as I remember it. So you know, it's bound to happen to have heroes that are sort of the same on both sides of the fence.
Yeah, absolutely. No, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna invite you to group, now that you're back to level 1. Jordan, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready for an invite whenever.
Okay, if there is anybody else in chat who would like to go on a low-level Daredevil, please let us know. Also, let us know if we get to a point where you have a Daredevil, like in the teens, in the 20s, or whatever, and you'd like to join us. Like, be more than happy to have you in group.
I have a level 1 Daredevil, if you need somebody.
Hop on, Wolf. Get on.
Here, one sec.
We're gonna do as many Daredevils as we can possibly stand.
Lots of level 1 wiping.
Daredevil all day.
Ryback, do you have the patience to be the man tonight and post a couple of links? 25 when you get there? Okay, sounds good. Parchman, I'm not really worried about power points and health, to be quite honest. You don't really need it until late in the game.
Okay,
Also, I've already done most of them on my Daredevil, who is
Oh, man.
60. So you don't get them again when you prestige.
You're running around with a cool costume. I feel left out. Oh,
Oh,
man.
I love Armored Daredevil. It's so
yeah,
cool.
that one's very nice. I like that costume. Who do we know who actually did that one? Cause was it the Dink? Cause if so, she
I
did an
have no
amazing
idea.
job on that one.
Ryback, if you can post a link, if you can find it, to my challenging real near to a Hollow Sim fight and my
Oh, I
new
saw
Daredevil
that.
guide,
That'd be
new Daredevil
hilarious.
guide, that would be amazing. Basically, if you guys are not aware, Real Near yesterday called Moon Knight the Honey Badger of Marvel Heroes, and it's because he doesn't take crap. Honey Badger don't take crap. But I think that Iron Man takes less crap and is a tank, has no spirit issues, does a ton of damage, and is super easy to play. And I think that we should Hollow Sim and see who survives the longest, and I want to challenge him to that. Because I think it'd be hysterical. So we're going to hop into X Defense here in a minute, and some poor soul is going to be stuck with 4 Daredevils. But before we get started...
What level are y'all gonna do this at? And hey, Donovan, thanks for the follow.
Well, I want to do level 60. Well, actually, I can prestige my Iron Man and start in level 1 with him
Start in level
if he
1.
wants. I don't really care.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, he did say he was gonna have his Moon Knight to 60 in like a week, so you know, it may not be too much of an issue for him to do level 60 with you.
Hey, if he's willing to do it, I'll do whatever he wants. I think it'd be a fun community event.
Definitely. But I just wanted to warn you, when I was on the test center doing playing Moon Knight, I went in to hey, thanks for the follow, Wolverine. I went into Hollow Sim at level 1 and stayed there until like wave 20 when I finally said, okay, this is boring, and left. I think I was like level 23 at the time. So,
oh my god.
You know, level 1 Hollow Sim can be a little bit interesting.
Alright, well, it is officially like 7:34, so I think it's about time to start the Daredevil Prestige Party.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
gonna
get to it.
I'm gonna go get myself ready, so let me put on some music real quick. And then NullRage and I are gonna get the show started. So if you're just joining us, this is NullRage and Malfean and friends, Malfean and friends, play some Daredevil rework and check out the new changes. We are not playing Moon Knight, he's not ready, and we're excited about the Daredevil rework, and also excited for Moon Knight, but I want to give him a little bit and see how he settles after everybody else does the testing. One second.
Links have been posted in both Malfean and NullRage's chats.
Nice.
NullRage,
Guys,
the music link is in raid call.
sounds good. Alright, guys, check out those awesome links. Like I said, Malfean writes a ton of guides that are amazing. Y'all definitely need to give them a read. Alright, and we're doing this this music, huh? Alright.
Alright, NullRage, if you can see my stream, this is what I got to call out real near. I'm gonna wear this for the duration of our Daredevil stream.
Hands are shaking. This is my time.
Alright, let me
Let's go. Let's rumble. Yo.
see, gotta find the window where I have it.
Oh yeah, it's necessary you look at this. Let me know when you're ready for X Death. $10 a target, Parchman. $10. It's probably made for someone roughly 8 years old, so it hurts a little bit. But, you know, it's good.
Hey, thanks for
Even
following.
does this. This is pretty cool.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Oh yeah.
The Iron Man mask.
Iron Man is the true honey badger.
There you go.
The true honey badger. Alright, let's do this X defense.
Let's do it.
For those of you who don't know, this is an awesome hype song for Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Honey Badger don't give a crap. Neither does Iron Man.
Oh, damn. I thought the queue was ready, and then I ended up leaving. We may want to restart that. My bad. My bad, guys. I looked over, I was like... Well, I clicked it, and it was like, oh, you want to join? Oh, wait, the queue's not ready.
Queue.
Oh wow.
Alright, everybody leave queue because NullRage is a noob.
See, I'm learning already. Learning to be a lazy noob. I knew I was gonna learn something.
Need to pop that mask open? Sure. There you go. Oh my god, Canadian Gopher is in full effect in chat. Let's accept this? What is going on here?
It's slow. It's slow to find us a group. We're looking for one other person, and it's slow. I
Can
don't
we
know.
get one person? Anyone? Is there like one person who wants to do like level 1 X Def? I don't care if you're Iron Man at this point. Not Iron Man. I mean Daredevil. If you have an Iron Man, that'd be even cooler.
I got a level 6 Iron Man.
Okay.
You want me to
What's
go
up,
with level
Ninja
6?
Fu? Yeah, if you want. What's up, Ninja Fu?
Okay.
Hey, Leonard Prime, what's up, man?
Leave queue again, guys.
Just drop group. I'll reinvite.
Give me just a second.
Who am I inviting on their level 6?
Oh.
Shadow Slug.
Okay.
Alright, I have dropped group. I'm ready
Okay.
for invite.
Okay, I'm ready.
This is the Earth. Round.
Okay, so. What's up, Punk Tech? Good to see you in the stream. God, it is so hard to talk with this thing on. It was really made for an 8-year-old's face.
I don't meet the requirements to join your region? What?
That's weird. Oh, because it's level 1 to 5 hit down. Yeah, hold on. I got you. I got you. I was getting some levels to cheat.
Uh-oh.
Cheater.
Cheating.
What the heck? Why does it say entering queue? Oh my god, I hate this game.
We may end up having to just go story quests if we can't find one more
No.
person for X Defense.
We have one more person.
Oh, we
He's
do?
joining now.
Okay, good.
Slug,
good.
did you get the invite?
I did not get the re-invite. Do you want me to relog real quick and see if it'll
Yeah,
pop up?
everybody. Oh my god, I'm just gonna relog. This is so frustrating, this game. Gripping mechanics, OP. It's the Iron Man mask. It's giving me very little luck.
Alright, so we're reforming a party, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, look, a party invite. I've had one of these before.
No, you haven't. Don't lie.
Aw, I never get invited to parties.
Shadow Slug, let me know when you're back in.
Ready when you are.
Welcome, guys, to the stream. We're going to be doing some Daredevil Prestige time. We have 4 Daredevils and an Iron Man, so it's the best we could do. But we love Shadow Slug, and we're happy to have him.
Yeah, my Daredevil's just a little level 14, I think.
I'm joined on the stream tonight by Magneto Plushie, courtesy of Amazon.com, and Superhero Squad, which Gazillion also publishes.
Oh, and I just got messaged by LT Void, so I figure I should throw this out there. LT Void is doing some random artifact giveaways in
NullRage, accept the invite. before I punch you.
Okay, accepting invite. Gotcha. Doing some random artifact giveaways in my Twitch chat. All you have to do to be eligible for the giveaways is type anything in Twitch, and an LT Void will be pulling winners every, I don't know, 10 minutes or so.
Sounds awesome.
I want you to know I took you literally and put anything in your Twitch chat.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you can do that. Literally anything. However, there are some things that you probably shouldn't put. Just telling you that right now.
What about Honey Badger? What about, do we love Honey Badger?
Honey Badger. Honey Badger don't
Oh,
care.
I just
Am I
unlocked.
already... What the... I'm already level 4? And, no,
I'm
I'm already
level
level 5.
Oh yeah.
What? When did I hit... What? Alright then.
Welcome to having no life XP synergy bonus.
Right?
Okay. So game over. I just unlocked Rebounding Club and Donkey Roll.
Yeah.
I'm so tempted on all of my guides to call roll abilities Donkey Roll.
Donkey Roll. That'd be a
Oh my god.
good name.
Didn't die.
Oh, I died. I'm good at this game.
Yo, Gorgon don't give a crap.
No, Gorgon don't care, man.
He don't care about nothing.
Gorgon and Honey Badger.
You know what? My level 1 hell is an Excalibur OP.
Oh, I see.
2 golden arrows of Cupid.
Yeah, I got some too.
There you go. Take special item find and credit find, everybody.
Yeah, how about we stack it?
Does it stack?
Can we do that? Let's see if it stacks. I don't know, I just popped it. We'll see if it stacks.
I'll use mine as well. I got one.
Now if we all if we all get a 10 Eternity Splinter drop on the next pack, then we know it stacks.
Oh my god, Rebounding Club for the win. There, don't run away.
Yeah.
Hey, NullRage.
What's up?
If I subscribe to this duo you're doing with Malfy, will I subscribe to your actual feed as well?
Wait, what's up?
I want to follow your feed, but I want to make sure I follow the right one. So I'm watching you with Malfy right now, and if I follow this one, will it follow your actual feed?
Oh, because you're on multi-Twitch? Then yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, make sure you guys follow NullRage. If you're not already, why aren't you? He's amazing.
I'm adequate.
You two are the first people I've ever followed on Twitch TV, because I just joined Twitch for the first time.
Nice.
There was only one student left. That was a close call.
You're lucky I love you, Malf, because I've never watched people play video games before. I just play them myself usually.
Well, aren't you special?
No, you're special.
Thank you. Happy HateBot, how you doing, man? How are you doing today, Happy HateBot? I love the fact that you were here all the time and make me feel special.
In his pants.
That is my, like, 4th golden arrows of Cupid. It's a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I got... Oh,
5th.
There's another one.
What is this?
I don't know.
There were too many of us triple striking.
We're getting a lot of golden arrows of Cupid.
You can never have too much triple strike.
So I think the buffs... Because artifact find is based off special item find, right?
No, it's well, depending on the day of the week, it's based on rare.
Oh, okay. Depending on the... Gotcha. So it changes based on the whims.
But yeah, it changes based on whether Doomsaw talks to a coder or not. It was like a big stink on the forums at one point.
Okay. It may be because prior to level 14, Golden Arrows of Cupid are the only artifact you can get. Which, So prior to level 14, you have a higher chance of getting that than any other level.
Got a man rune.
Why is there no
Stuff
woman
is
rune?
just exploding.
Somehow
My
that
Daredevil
seems...
hits so hard.
I want a woman rune. Why is there no...
Got the...
It's a little bit double standardish there, don't you think?
Well, you know, whatever, man. Oh, that's awesome, Happy Hatebot. The Lady Loki skin is, or costume, is really, really cool.
Wow, our damage.
Ah! I just got word
I have
that
an Excalibur.
Natino...
I have like a level 3 Excalibur on this guy. Level 12.
And, Mithrad asks, is there a link to the build that I'm using to level? No, because I'm kind of just putting points in as we go.
The build that I'm using is essentially my new rework build.
And what is that?
If you go on the Daredevil forums, it is like
have you put a new one up already?
Yeah, I went and updated my build already. I guess, like, I don't know, last night I got home and I felt, like, really compulsive about it. I was like, oh, I need to update this or I'm never going to do it.
And it's absolutely hilarious.
Thank you.
As most of his guides are. If you haven't checked them out, guys, you need to do this. The Lazy Noob
Valiant,
Guides,
what's up?
MalfeanWW, on the forums.
Even if you disagree... Yeah, even if you disagree with Malfian's builds, you'll still find them entertaining because they're hilarious.
Thank you, I do try. I do like the funnies.
Supposed to disagree, though.
Nobody should disagree with my builds. Like, personally offends me that you wouldn't take my skill into account when rating my work.
Look, I'm gonna let you finish, but, oh, I can't remember his name. It was gonna be an amazing joke, and then, oh, yes, yeah, I'm gonna let you finish, but Harry Tasker is the best cable in A.
No! No! Don't do it. Don't bring Harry... Alright, somebody go get Harry Tasker and bring him in. Go bring him. Go bring Harry Tasker. We're going all of the Harry Taskers. We're going to theory craft. We're going to argue for 20 pages over whether Mandarin or Electro is better for coefficients and math and algebra and trigonometry. And we're just going to go on for hours.
Malfean wants to take Harry Tasker to task.
Gotcha.
I want to take him to lunch. He needs it.
I beat Tasker's Red Doom time. His build's not the greatest.
He totally knows what he's doing. I just don't like the oh wow, Black Hat, that's new in Mandarin.
Yep.
I just don't do heavy theory crafting, and that's more often than not what Harry Tasker chooses to do, which is really cool. I mean, like, he is the cable guy for a reason.
The cable guy.
Numbers. Yeah. But it's just, it's not my thing.
I'm gonna have to go back to using
even
basic.
some of the choices he's made with his cable aren't the most efficient. Like, AMA is better than...
What are the perks of prestiging? You get another costume, which you can roll into a, oh, they brought the Duke timer back, really. You get a default costume, which you can roll. You can roll 3 costumes together to get a random costume, which is actually pretty cool. It can be helpful at times. Other than that, you get to change your nameplate. Like, if you see how my nameplate is green right now, it's because I've prestiged Daredevil. And then if I prestige him again, it'll be blue. It's really just a cosmetic thing. You can also buy these Iron Buddy pets, which are extremely expensive. But if you have a vendor who's only at, like, level 1, it'll take you, what is it, Jordan, to, like, level 15, like, instantaneously?
Yeah. It's 1 to 15
Yeah.
with a Iron Buddy.
Wow.
So, I mean,
That is
there
a
are
huge
definitely
jump.
reasons.
Yep.
There are reasons if you really want to. I just like it because it gives me, like, especially with a character whose uniques I haven't found, it gives me an opportunity to kind of play the game again and dedicate time to playing a character to try and get their uniques.
Yeah.
Just another little thing about the prestige thing. When it does give you that costume, it also unequips your costume if you have a core on it and it's not appropriate to the level. So,
Yeah, you can swap them out, but that's, yeah.
By the way, Lieutenant Void's having a pretty tough time doing this contest in your Twitch chat because Nullbot won it first, and then DogDude84 won twice.
Oh wow.
Oh, man.
So well, that's sort of part of the system. What happens is it can only choose from people who have said anything in chat. So if you haven't said anything in the chat at twitch.tv/NullRage, you will need to say anything. You know, no keywords, no nothing like that. Just good old fashioned hi.
Wow.
That'll do.
Non-boss wave.
Yeah, that's crazy. Cartman420 is asking if I don't use math to make my builds, what do I use? Basically, I pick abilities that are fun to use and seem to work and make sense. Like, I try to make like a basic beginner coherent build. So I try to capitalize, for example, on like Luke Cage's Dempsey roll is just a really satisfying single target ability that does a crap ton of damage and is useful for killing bosses and whatnot. So I recommend using Dempsey roll over maybe another finisher just because it's easy, it works. You know, like my Iron Man build uses shield points in his investing points in his energy shield, which most people don't invest lots of points into. But I try to keep the active skills to a minimum, use like strong passive skills. So my idea was Iron Man would be easier to play if you're not dying a lot. So making him tankier isn't necessarily a bad thing. So they're not, as my Iron Man mask hits me in the face. So the builds are not optimized for like math. They're more about getting stuff that is fun to use and makes sense. And we're getting Wave 13 mindless ones, so it's going to be fun.
I think we got this. I think we got this.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, seems like they thinned them out a bit. I don't know what's going on, but
they're spawning slower.
We have out leveled as well. The place.
Don't let them fire their lasers! Shoot the whoop!
Lasers!
I'm firing my laser!
Oh man, I can't wait till I get Street Sweep! It's gonna be amazing.
Ugh. I get Nunchuck beatdown in a few levels, I'm psyched about that.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Signature doesn't unlock until like 47? Like, what is that?
Yeah, that was a little bit strange. I thought signatures were supposed to be, you know, level 30 things.
He even said that in the stream. Signatures at level 30, ultimates at 52 to even them out. So, I don't know.
Maybe it's
weird.
just an oversight, and maybe it'll get fixed.
Possibly. I need to go look on the Daredevil forums and see if anybody... I didn't see anybody, like, commenting on it when I went to post my build,
Well,
though,
if anybody
like,
knows,
afterwards.
it'd be Scotto. Anybody...
Yeah, yep, he's the Daredevil guy.
They need to fix the animation for Street Sweeper.
Yeah.
Last I tested it, they had sort of fixed it. You know, it used to last, like, you stayed invisible or invulnerable or gone longer than the damage portion of it in it. But I think they cleaned that up a bit, didn't they?
Right now, you hit the first enemy, and then you see bubbles pop up over other enemies' heads, but you don't actually see Daredevil physically hit them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Street Sweep feels a little clunky. It seems to not hit sometimes or not connect. I'm actually, the only finisher I'm using on him is Born Again, because his signature and rebounding club do so much AoE work anyway, and then I just use Triple Strike to burn down mobs. You'll see that in the Daredevil rework guide if you go check it out on his forums.
Somebody did put up a thread trying to figure out what's up, and supposedly it's a bug. Not official from anybody, but somebody stated that it was supposed to be addressed early but hadn't. So I bumped that thread up to the top, and hopefully it'll get a response sometime soon. I should probably tag people in it, huh?
Yes. Good job, though. That's awesome. Hey, what's up, Funkin' Go Nuts? Hey, Raise the Grave. Welcome.
How you doing, guys?
Thank you for joining us. Make sure you guys hit the follow button. Also, make sure that you guys are following NullRage, who's amazing, and joining me tonight because he's a super cool and nice guy, and he's gracing me with his presence.
What's up, Funk?
Sorry if it smells.
Sold my man rune. My mistake. We're on wave 16 right now, and I'm level 15. Feeling fine.
Yeah.
Are you guys still even getting like XP?
Oh yeah.
Sort of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would have leveled the zone, so I figured, you guys were getting like single XP balls.
Don't let me into my zone. Don't let me into my zone.
that's what I would expect, but it's still leveling plenty fast.
Up to a certain point, it will stop giving you XP, but otherwise, you're good to go as long as it might even start dropping just 1 XP orbs at a certain point, but who knows?
Yeah, next orb I see, I'll actually pay attention to how much XP I'm getting. Oh,
I'm getting like
still,
3k.
600.
Yeah, still getting plenty.
Oh, hey. Funkin' Go Nuts. He's not a jerk. He is a guild member, and he's playing Iron Man because we couldn't find another Daredevil because nobody had low Daredevils.
Hmm?
Funkin' Go Nuts in chat was like, who's that jerk playing Iron Man?
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, God.
Really, really fast.
Gotcha.
Triple strike for the win.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, alright.
That went quickly.
Okay.
Well.
So about that Malekith Curse Wave.
Yeah. That wasn't a challenge. Anyway. Moving on.
I got a quick question about this Twitch thing here. How do the contests work?
Which contests?
I don't know, you guys were just saying something about, like, if you want to be in the contest or whatever, you have to type in the chat or whatever.
Oh,
on
yes.
NullRage's chat, all you have to do is just say anything, don't swear or anything like that. You can literally put the word anything in, that's what I did. And every once in a while, Lieutenant Void, who's a mod in NullRage's chat, will put ! winner, and somebody will win, was it an artifact you said?
Yes, it's actually a bundle of artifacts. I think he's got at least 3 more to give away, and then we've got some bigger prizes planned for later in the day.
So do I have to be in the game too?
No, you just have to be on the if you're using the multi-Twitch chat link, which have been put up a couple times in either one, it'll automatically have you on the right bar, both the chats up. You just click the tab with the name of the person whose chat you want to be in at the time, and it's still active throughout the entire thing. You just type in NullRage's chat something, and then you can switch back and forth and see who's chatting in which stream.
Malfean, I'm stealing this guy. He's gonna come explain things for me when I need him to.
Dude, he's the best, and he's going to be streaming when we're done, and I think everybody should go support Ryback. This is Ryback's done, and he is an incredible YouTuber. And go ahead and post your YouTube link in chat, dude, just to get people, like, again, now that we got more people in here.
Phew, that one was close.
Oh wow, it was. I just looked at the students remaining.
Yeah.
Doom waves are the best.
We're just going to use our donkey roll to hop around.
No, would it be cool with you if I advertised my channel in your chat?
Absolutely, go for it, man.
Cool.
House first, guys.
We have to go inside in honor of a friend, Armbar.
We're sheep.
We made his belt just kill you.
Parchment, I don't think it does. And the reason why that is that the API that's used for multi-Twitch has a whole bunch of other stuff done with it. Twitch is already difficult to use on mobile itself, so you may want to just use like a tablet as your second screen if you have one, or something to the effect of another screen to play another stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never tried using multi-Twitch on a mobile device. But
They were having API problems earlier, so chat was dead in every channel, and I yelled at one of the Twitch guys, and they were like, we're fixing it, and they did, so here we are.
Nice.
Somebody should, yeah, Valiant, I think he totally should stream more. He was really fun to watch. Hey Goon, I'm glad you like the helmet. This is $10 at Target, and it's extremely uncomfortable because it's made for an 8-year-old, but you know what? We're doing it. This is because, hey Neophyte, because I am trying to get Realnir to come and Hollow Sim with me, Day 1 Moon Knight, with Iron Man, because I think Iron Man is the real honey badger of Marvel heroes, and that's my stance. So if you guys want to see that, there was actually a post in general discussion where I call him out. You know, like in a friendly way. I'm just goofing off, but I just would totally love to hang out with him and have him on stream. Also, just to totally shamelessly promote a little bit, on Tuesday, my next streaming event, we're going to have Leah Wild, the like #1 Rocket Raccoon NA. We're gonna have Leah Wild come play some Rocket Raccoon in honor of the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer that was released earlier this week that you should all totally go see if you haven't yet.
Nightbot is not rolling. Alright, yeah, Nightbot, as Parchman said, the API was having problems. Nightbot's been up and down all day. So, what we're gonna do, let's find another way to do giveaways. As soon as we get done with this,
after this X Defense, I'll have some points now, so I'll be able to explain my build, and while NullRage goes and figures out how he's going to do giveaway stuff. Tell you what I'm doing.
Sounds good.
I put the Honey Badger Challenge in both chats, and the multi-twitch again in both chats, so fun can go nuts. Just look at the multitwitch.tv link, click that, and it'll put up both of the streams for you to watch and enjoy. Just make sure to mute one, otherwise you're going to get double sound, and that's really bad.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, you should always be looking to hear Malfean twice at the same time. Hey, what's up, Lumina?
It's too much awesome for one person to handle, Malfean. It just can't happen.
It's just too much awesome. Yeah, Neophyte, I actually have not seen or played... I mean, I've seen some Moon Knight on the stream yesterday, but I did not actually play Moon Knight. I'm waiting for him to settle a little bit. I really don't like doing test center stuff in general. That's just me. I like to have all of my play count, I guess. It's like a weird, it's like a weird thing with me. I don't know. And I know that he's going to be changed significantly. I also want to see him with uniques. Like, I'm a little hesitant to try him without uniques. So I don't know.
Yeah, I like to hop on. I'm on the other side of the fence. I think I like to hop on the test center and sort of get an idea for what I'm going to be working with when it goes live. Especially, you know, back when I was doing Nightcrawler, I had to see him because Nightcrawler, he pretty much became my new main, and then I was doing the race too. So I definitely, you know, I had to know what I was working with so that I could win the leveling race or at least come in second place. Sad. And also get an idea for, you know, what I wanted my build to do. But another
I'm just gonna
thing,
let my... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was gonna say I'm gonna let my crazy XP synergy bonus carry me, because I'm gonna be racing Moon Knight.
Ah, I see, yes. But and another thing is, I have to thank my viewers so much. Back at Christmas, my viewers, you guys, actually banded together and bought me a Christmas present, and it was the advance pack, the deluxe advance pack, no less.
Wow.
So yeah, how
Nice.
amazing is that? My viewers are absolutely amazing, and I hope that every streamer has viewers that are as generous and awesome. So in return, and to say thank you for all of that, I've sort of taken on this challenge, job, whatever you want to call it, and my objective is to, anytime there's a new hero, every new hero for the next year, every hero that's included in that advance pack, I go over to the test center and I take a look, I record it, I make a video, and I throw it out there as quickly as possible to for all of my viewers to see. And it looks like we just lost 10 students off, or 10 enemies off.
Yeah. That's okay, it's mindless ones, it happens. Raise the Grave had a question, which was, how long does it take me to make my guides and how much effort? It usually takes me about an hour to write the guide, get the pictures, etc. But the testing, it took me, I want to say about 2 hours on Daredevil. I usually play the character to 60 before I do the guide. The only exception was The Thing. and that ended poorly. So we're probably not going to do. I'm actually going to take this Iron Man helmet off right now because my beard is really itchy with the Iron Man helmet, and it's kind of hurting.
You actually did a thing build?
Yeah, I'm interested to see that. Did you enjoy playing Thing? I had to sing songs just to be able to level him.
I got him to 60. No idea how.
No idea how.
No idea.
Uh-oh, don't talk about singing songs. I've already been warned I'm not allowed to.
No, Gopher. Gopher, no.
I'm getting a spray bottle.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
We're gonna have a sing-along.
I feel the need to break out in song coming.
I can't hold it back any longer.
So
I'm
let me,
so excited.
Oh my god, NullRage. NullRage is never coming on the stream again because I'm too attracted to him right now as a result of him singing. Like, I just want to hop through my computer.
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Nope. I will globally mute you. I will absolutely globally mute you in raid call. It will never happen again. So I'm gonna take a minute.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna take a minute while NullRage tries to figure out his giveaway stuff. I'm gonna take a minute and talk about my build. NullRage and I are both gonna be using 2 different builds. We both have a couple of abilities that we both like using on Daredevil that are different. So in one level, I'm gonna unlock Nunchuck Beatdown. That's what I use for my basic attack. Because it is really fast and it builds combo points quickly. We don't really use combo points that much, but getting to max combo points quickly is important for our passives. So we're going to use Nunchuck Beatdown. Then we're going to use...
is slower until you get it past level 20.
Which is, I mean, yeah, but I don't want to have to retcon. So I'm going to do Nunchuck Beatdown. Then I'm going to do Triple Strike, which is our single target Spirit Spender that will absolutely murder bosses, blues, yellows, that kind of deal. It does more damage per consecutive strike and hits 3 times. It's pretty awesome, and it generates combo points. Rebounding Club is like one of the best AoE abilities in the game, I'm pretty convinced at this point. It does damage over time, and bounces, I believe, up to like 8 times. It's pretty awesome. Radar Sense is an amazing passive. You see enemies on the minimap, which is fine. Lots of dodge rating, projectile evasion, and then when you hit max combo points or enter combat, you get an 8-second buff. Gives you evasion, and enemies near you take vulnerability, which is really cool. So what we want to do is constantly be spending combo points whenever we get the chance, and then pumping them back up to max while we're in combat in order to get the full advantage of that buff. If not, it's just a lot of dodge and a lot of projectile evasion anyway. Devil of Hell's Kitchen is like one of the best DPS passives in the game. When this thing hits like level 30 plus, it's basically an Excalibur. It's like 1,000 damage with melee attacks. It's almost 1,000 crit rating, and it's over 1,000 crit damage. It is absolutely ridiculous and super worth taking. Relentless Justice is maybe somewhere I should put a couple more points. I'm not really sure. It gives you attack and move speed. It also negates damage when using movement power, and I use Action Roll a lot. Which is the movement power that I obviously just a 1-point wonder. Hold on, Gopher.
I maxed that one.
Okay. So Relentless Justice also gives you defense rating, attack and movement speed, tenacity. Like, tenacity we don't really care about, but whatever. I will take Enter the Void at one point. And then I will take Born Again as our finisher, which gives us healing whenever we pop it. I'll pop all the combo points, build them back up really quick, and that'll be a good way to do stuff. And then Devil's Due, which should totally not be level 47, should be level 30, but is apparently bugged. Devil's Due is our signature. Daredevil hops up in the air, blows everything up. It's really, really awesome, really efficient, and it has a 20-second cooldown that is reduced every time you spend a combo point. So once we get that, we'll be pretty good. Basically, we don't use any finishers. We don't rely on finishers to do damage. We rely on Triple Strike, Rebounding Club, and Devil's Due, which means it's a little spirit intensive. So as soon as we can equip a PIMS in the 50s, we will. Before that, we're just going to have to work on our spirit management, is basically the name of the game. Go ahead, Gopher, if you'd like to contribute now. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, Nightcrawler Bamf. Welcome to the channel. Be sure to follow if you have fun with the stream. NullRage, what are you up to right now?
I have determined that, let's see, the Nightbot is not going to function for the giveaways. They've been having issues all day. So now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna triple. Here's what we're gonna do. Null tokens are a currency form that I use on my stream, and what this does is it keeps track of, you know, how long viewers have been watching and all that stuff. It allows me to reward the viewers that, you know, are the most loyal or whatever. But anyway, null tokens are given out, and since I can't do the giveaways the way I wanted to, what we're going to do is I'm just going to triple the null token payout rate. And so everybody watching is going to get tons of null tokens. Now these null tokens are used for a number of things, some of which can be are explained later down on my my Twitch page. But the main thing that you're going to be interested in is monthly big prize giveaways. And each month I hold a raffle and give away something really cool. So that's what I'm going to do tonight, and hopefully that will. And I've got some other stuff that we might do a drawing giveaway too. I think we've got probably a Pims, a Hand of Doom, and we'll see what else. But we'll get to that later, maybe at the end of the stream.
Sounds good. Valiant, when you reset your character to level 1 by prestiging, you do not lose your XP synergy bonus. That would be a really good way to make a lot of people really mad.
Yeah.
Does anyone in chat want a character in the teens? Looks like we have a slot.
Null, you have a question in your chat from CMB7289. He says, what do you think of Moon Knight?
I think Moon Knight is not finished yet. But we all knew that. I think, though, he's going to be a very interesting character to play, depending on what they do with Avatar of Khonshu. Hey, thanks for the follow. Avatar of Khonshu, right now, it drops your HP to 1 and doesn't let you die. So it's sort of... It's interesting. But he's got another ability that... Now, it doesn't let you regen HP either during this 8-second window. So once you come out of that, though, you're still at 1 HP. So, you know, it's a little bit strange, because you can get insta-gibbed if you come out of it at the wrong time, if you don't time that perfectly. And I just saw the queue pop up. I'll make sure to accept that.
Okay.
But depending on what they do with that skill, I think that's going to determine what kind of builds we see from Moon Knight. All in all, though, I love his animations. His animations are awesome.
Sounds good to me. I mean, I'm a little curious, this poor Wolverine. I'm a little curious, or poor us, I should say, about how this anti-requisite skill thing is going to go down. I also don't even know how useful they're going to be. Like, I'm a little concerned about an ability that sets my health at 1, even if it means I can't die for 8 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. Right now, in its current state, the Tools of Vengeance, which is the one that gives you a damage boost and makes every skill you use cost no spirit, that is the obvious choice. You know, you put a lifesteal core on and you're set. You know, you have infinite spirit. And you can actually reapply this in its current state. Now, I think this is a bug that they'll fix before release, but in its current state, you can reapply this in the last second of the buff, and then you'll go another 8 seconds, and you'll be able to generate your secondary resource, which lets you use Tools of Vengeance, and you can get it back up before the buff wears off and pop it again. So just chaining that thing indefinitely giving you infinite spirit forever. Like I said, I think they'll change that before release, because that seems too strong.
Yeah, probably. I have a feeling.
Null and
We'll
Malfean,
see.
do you mind if I pimp something really quick? I just got confirmation of something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go for it, yeah.
So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Ryback Stun. I help out with various streamers and do other things. Recently, I have been involved in work projects and stuff like that with the voice actress who plays the Kate Bishop enhanced costume. Her name is Amanda Celine Miller. And what I've set up with her is I'm going to do basically an informal interview with her, and I'm going to talk to her about her experience with recording this, some of the other stuff she's got coming up, as well as try to bring some questions from you guys, the fans, what you'd like to know about her portraying the character, and if there's anything, you know, about her career, because she's a voice actress, so she does a lot of different of the animes through a company called Bang Zoom Entertainment.
Nice.
So I'm going to put up a thread here on the Marvel Heroes forum in the community discussion section. If you guys want to ask questions, I'll gather the most interesting ones together and ask her about that stuff, and then put up the video for that on my YouTube channel and have it linked, blasted across all the different areas. But I figured that'd be something pretty fun for the Marvel Heroes fans, because they don't really do, you know, interviews and stuff like that with the people who do the characters. So it's nice that I know one of the people who's done that, and then can get you guys in on, you know, what the mindset of doing those types of roles are.
Sounds awesome to me.
I've already got a question. I know what I'm going to ask her.
Well, you're going to have to put it in the thread when I make it here in a minute.
Will do.
Just donkey roll your way over to that thread, everybody.
Donkey roll.
My reward comes when this job is done.
Yeah, I agree, Lumina. I just don't like that mechanic. I feel like I am going to use it. I don't like steroids in general. Like, Raging Cajun really bothers me because it feels like when I use it and I don't maximize the total uptime, like if I kill stuff and then I'm kind of running around with the buff as it's expiring for even like a couple seconds, it feels really unsatisfying. I don't like the idea of having a steroid that's that potent, but also that potentially devastating.
Yeah.
I don't like characters being dependent on steroids. And I thought they had said, you know, like, we don't really think that it's good to build characters around steroids anymore. And, you know, here Moon Knight comes with these two passives. I just don't understand. Gopher, we're actually in the X defense right now, so we don't quite have room for teens.
In fairness, Malf, I think they think the new mechanics they're trying to introduce are not necessarily what they would call a steroid, even though we probably think they're a steroid. That whole one life thing is probably something they think counteracts the steroid problem.
The fact that you get a buff when you use the skill and you don't have a buff when the skill is not being used makes it by nature a steroid. Like, that's what a steroid is. Right, so like, it's just a buff that you have to activate as opposed to a buff that's always on or a passive or a toggle.
I'm so getting carried right now. I haven't even put points in my skills.
Can you, what is it with these people and leveling characters in X defense and not taking the 2 seconds? You put points in your skills, alright? Alright, NullRage, I'm gonna need you to be less of a lazy noob. I know you're learning.
I mean, I thought that was the goal tonight, is be a lazy noob. Alright! Alright, so wait, was I misinformed? Is this a completely different thing than I thought it was? Am I learning how not to be a lazy noob?
Learning how to be a hardcore Marvel Heroes streamer.
Whoa, we just took your guides to a whole different level, man. It just got uber meta. They're titled as learning to be a lazy noob, but in fact, it's teaching you not to be a lazy noob. Whoa.
It's like reverse psychology. Like, by telling you to be a noob, you will be better. Because it's like when a 12-year-old trolls you on Call of Duty and you just gotta go man mode with your SMG.
Yep.
You're just like, I'm gonna go man mode. I'm gonna equip the tactical knife and a pistol and kill everybody.
That tactical 22.
Oh man, I feel so out of the loop because I don't play Call of Duty.
You can like equip a tactical knife and a pistol. Like, so
Just
basically
go up
the
and melee
pistol
kill
stabs. Yeah, like the knife stabs like a lot faster. The animation is quicker if you equip the pistol and the knife.
Gotcha. Okay, so
and you run faster with a knife, so go jogging with a knife.
It's just hand. It's just going complete hand man mode.
Gotcha.
Daredevil pretty OP right now. He's a lot of fun, guys. I don't know how many of you in chat have like played him since yesterday, but he's fun. I mean, this whole combo point mechanic doesn't really grab me much, but I mean, it's it's good.
Yeah, I'm barely
and
even using it. Maybe
I
that'll
mean, like
change
the
when it gets
finishers
Street
just don't appeal to me. Street Sweeper is pretty cool. I just like it. Sometimes it whiffs, and I hate skills that whiff.
Yeah. That's actually why I want to use Brimstone Beatdown in my Nightcrawler build right now, is because X/whiffs. And unfortunately though, Brimstone Beatdown is just, it doesn't do any damage. It attacks slower than what the tooltip says it does.
These are things that I'm confident they'll iron out over time, but this is, this is the thing that happens when you have 29, 30 characters.
Uh-huh. It is. It is very hard to balance that number of characters. I mean, take Diablo 3, for instance. We're talking about another ARPG. How many characters do they have? What?
5.
5?
Yeah, 5.
Yeah. And they've got a new one coming out. And, okay, so...
Crusader.
Yeah. I mean, that's not that many to balance. So, but yeah, when you've got 30 characters, it's pretty intense.
Yeah. And, respect to them for that, but...
Oh, I realized a reason why I need to be using my finishers. I don't get my vulnerability application unless I'm restacking my
combo points. Yep. I use Born Again because the heal is pretty nice considering how squishy he is. But we don't have it yet, so.
Alright, Odin of Valhalla says he will join us for the next XDEF. It looks like we're gonna be
the 20s.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be in the 20s.
No.
Sounds good to me.
I need 2 levels.
We'll get you Wolverine. We got this.
If you would, Odin, go ahead and send a tell to MalfeanWW. And that way he's got your name at hand.
Wolverine, we're getting you, dude. We got you.
It's okay, Wolverine.
Wolverine, by the way, who's in chat right now, has the most adorable name in all of Marvel Heroes.
He does, doesn't he?
I just imagine this like Wolverine corgi, which I know is out there. Like I'm like fairly certain that if I put Wolverine corgi into Google Images, it'll be there.
Oh, Wolverine.
The Wolverine. Also, Wolverine is his quality people. Add him to your friends list and send him messages relentlessly.
That moment when you were on that stream that one time and got spammed for the rest of your life.
That moment when you started streaming and got spammed for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that happens too.
Oh, I get messages all day now. Sometimes I just stop questing because I have to like go answer messages.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The number one question I answer is, "Are you streaming?"
Wow.
Are you streaming this? If so, I would like to be there.
Yeah. I mean, it's great. I was quote unquote complaining about it to one of my bros the other day, and he's like, "Dude, that is such a first world problem." I'm like, "Yeah, it kind of is."
Oh, yeah.
But it's great. I love my viewers.
Yeah, Lumina, I mean, I think you're right. Like, I think a lot of us were a little confused as to why they were going with a combo point system. It's a little prohibitive. On Luke Cage, it feels really nice because Dempsey Roll is, like, such an obvious choice for a great damage skill, but, like, all of these combo skills are kind of clunky. That's my issue with them. It's not that they're bad, per se. It's that they whiff, or they have the potential to whiff, and when you're investing that much and expecting your damage to come from a combo ability, I would just rather use Spirit Spinners and use Pims. Yes, Carmen, I am currently streaming. You are in the chat, and yeah, I'm currently streaming.
Yeah, so get some cheesy poofs and settle down.
Yeah, so kitties, my papa.
There will be punch and pie eventually.
If cheesy poofs were a thing,
That's my papa.
that was excellent.
Was that good?
Yes.
Here's
See,
someone
Wolverine,
going
we got your back, dude.
Malfean, you have a question here in the wrong chat, but it'll be directed in the right chat.
Sure.
Lantern Prime asks you, how long have you been playing Marvel Heroes?
I've been playing Marvel Heroes. I played a little bit in beta. I played for about a month after release and was not really pleased with the direction that the game seemed to be going in. I didn't like Limbo. I didn't like taking forever to level because that was the way it was done in Diablo 2, etc., etc. So I took a long break until, I want to say like a month maybe before Loki came out. And I've been playing like constantly ever since. If you look at my Steam overlay, I'm at 896 hours. So tonight I will hit 900 hours for sure.
And
that is literally... Oh, go ahead, NullRage.
Just to go ahead and answer that question for myself,